Hold your butts. It's time for Jet Set Classic. Jet Set Classic. This track ain't seen a
On in, ladies and gentlemen. It is August 9th, 2024. My name is Artemis, and welcome to the Dulahan's Den. We're just gonna take it easy today. We're gonna relax a bit. This track is album so far. Welcome chance to relax. This morning sucked for me. This afternoon was okay. Hoping this evening is nothing but raw bangers, but we're just gonna take it easy. Gonna take it slow. Exist. Vibe. Jam, jazz, all that good jazz. I am currently in a party for P4S and 14. We're gonna start off with some HSR, and if that party fills, we'll just switch over and do P4S for a while. But in the meanwhile, we're just gonna do gacha. What's up, Broker? Hopefully you're doing well today. Should have had caffeine earlier. Nice to have a plate of food that I haven't touched. My appetite is shot. It's like, I feel like I should be happier than I am. The day is going fairly well. I'm just... messed up sleep does some stuff to you, dog. It's gotta be what it is, because I'm not quite as pressed about the stupid shit that happened to me this morning. It's dumb, it's over, I'm past it, right? But, ugh. Speaking of gacha, what are some thoughts on ZZZ? I haven't touched ZZZ yet. Supposedly the combat is about Wuthering Waves grade, which is very strong advocacy for playing not Wuthering Waves. There's not too much overworld movement, which it removes a lot of the things that I didn't like in Genshin, honestly. In theory, I should like it, and man, the Ellen Joe art ring rot on Twitter has been doing some stuff to me. So it's not like they have bad characters, they just don't have any character that's made me go, that's me, that's my shit right there, that's my motherfucking jam, brother. So I haven't really taken a look at it. Right now I'm just comfy sitting on HSR and AFKJ. I've pretty much dropped FGO. Not even booty cap. What are you, weak? Got Caitlyn at home, dog. I know who you're talking about. I don't remember her name, but I know exactly what you're talking about. I just don't care. That is one of the most mild, bland designs that has sexual appeal that Hoyo could pump out. That's like asking me, wow, C-Lane doesn't do it for you? No. It's a chick with a scythe and the most annoying personality in the universe. Like, genuinely. A character with character, a character with melanin, a character that punches things, all of these things do more for me than she's got booty shorts, because it's bait at this point. You gotta understand, booty shorts is just bait. Because if you don't understand it, they understand it, and that's how they get your ass. Hoyo will learn to press the melanin button one day. Properly. Till that day comes, I am unconcerned for the most part. Now, character like Fei Zhao, upcoming in Star Rail, does it for me. Because she is in fact that bitch. Her opening tagline was, yeah, Merlin's Claw is an alright title, like it wasn't a banger. But I prefer one that just makes it look like everybody else sucks. It's just petty enough for me to love that shit. In fact, what was the exact line? Let me go dig it up. Because I reference that, oh wow, that's terrible. I reference that line a lot, because that line went fucking ridiculously hard when it dropped for me. I don't care if anybody else agrees, that line was like, yeah, I'm pulling for this character, she is in fact that bitch. That's all I need to know. Don't want to see her animation still day out. Let's see. Shouldn't be too much further. Here we go. Fei Zhao. The Merlin's Claw is what's written in the books, and the Great General is what the people call me. The former sounds too formal, the latter too exaggerated. Neither suits me. I prefer my own title, the Lacking General, lacking in worries, regrets, and rivals. We've had characters before that went, I am unrivaled, and blah blah blah. Nah. This is the way you say it. That's how you deliver a stance. Now, Ling Shaw is the bait character. Unless her kit is cracked, I absolutely don't care about her. Pretty sure she's Fire Abundance, and I generally don't care about her, but... Let's see. Where was Ling Shaw's kit? Story's kind of basic so far, not bad. Figured leveling and all that other stuff is how your style stuff. Combat's like counter-based, nice. But faster over Genshin counters themselves are lackluster. Really? Did you play Wuthering Waves? And if so, how would you compare? Let's see, Linkshot, deal damage to all enemies, restores HP to all allies, action advances. The, I'm assuming, follow-up pet. Ult inflicts Befog, while in Befog, break damage taken increases by 15 to 30%, lasting 2 turns. Fire AoE, restores HP to allies, action advances pet. Summons pet when using skill. Pet has initial speed of 80, action count of 3. During action, launch follow-up attack on all enemies, dealing fire damage. Spells 1 debuff from all allies. That's pretty wide range, but I feel like her potencies are going to be too low to matter if she's doing all that. Pet can also disappear, which I'm not vibing with as an idea. Not a huge fan. And I'm not even going to touch bows. I just don't care. 4-star strange voice actor controversies. Not about it. I have not played Waves. You can swap combos, characters in for more combos, mashing one button. Yeah. I'd say give Wuthering Waves a try. Like, not like play the whole game or whatever, but like play the intro, the tutorial till you get to the city. That'll give you a pretty good idea of the combat. Because I feel like Wuthering Waves had a fairly deep and strong sense of good action gameplay. It's just they fumbled the ball on so many other axes. They tried too much to be Genshin. They could have just rode their combat taste. And honestly, I almost want to say character taste, but not really. I kind of hate some of their character designs. Not one of them has really popped off for me, truly. I want to say Wuthering Waves combat is Genshin's combat system, except instead of focusing on reactions, it's focusing on dodge parries and timing and shit like that, which makes it feel more active, more responsive, like it's a two-person fight instead of just, I am hitting this boss and occasionally the boss gets in my way. Like, for me, Wuthering Waves is one of those games where I love to do rerolls on it and get to play, like, the really good opening tutorial fight they use to hook you. I couldn't stay in it because the content after that, the plot, the characters they introduce were all just annoying. Annoying and drawn out, and the setting wasn't fascinating enough for how into itself it tried to be for me. think the combat for Weathering Rain is more advanced over ZCC? Okay. But in the case of either, I really don't see myself like picking up on either of those games, whether it's again for Wuthering Waves or fresh for ZZZ, unless they come out with a character design that really just hits me on multiple fronts. And I mean, I think it's possible because fucking whenever they released Michaela for AFK Journey, sorry, Mikola. I love Mikola's design. I'm looking forward to Mikola getting released. I'll pull the shit out of her. But a character like Fei Zhao would not be enough to get me into a game. I like her because I'm already here. I think she's very strong, has great character, and looks like she's going to be cool. But I don't think she'd be enough to pull me in, because I had to go digging to find out this knowledge about her. The speed boots, but they're very meh. This'll do. It's pretty good. Peace for Iron Cavalier. Because gacha really is just about the characters. It's about how they pull you in, what they get you to pull for. If there's not a character that you're willing to play a gacha for, that is relying on either FOMO, you know, all your friends are playing it and you're gonna miss out, or there is an aspect of the game that is strong enough to keep you. And that is not a gacha game specialty. I'm not going to ask a gacha game to be the next Elden Ring or the next Baldur's Gate 3, because that's not going to happen. That's not what they're made for. That's not how they're made. They are cash cows with some vague appeal. You got to understand that. There's nothing against them, because they do what they do well. They appeal. They appeal, and they sell you just enough, and they offer you a sense of community. And, like, that's how a lot of live service games work. You need an appeal and a sense of community. That is the fundamental to operating a live service game. If you can't manage both of those, your game will fail. They're very broad, but they are also things that are very deep, because they're so generalized. Like, you can appeal to people with your gameplay style, your aesthetic, your storytelling, your music tracks. There's tons of ways to appeal. But to make a really good game, you have to hit multiple of those beats. In a game that already exists, it's also important to not offend your players like Fate Grand Order is doing. Like, at this point, Fate Grand Order's entire play scheme is to milk Type Moon's simps. There's no other playbook I can see for them other than we are here to milk Type Moon simps, because all of their recent anniversary releases, all of their current playbook strategies, all of the character releases and updates, and the slow modulars of things have all been vaguely catered when they're on the recovery side rather than the milking side, towards the existing people who are already stuck there. And it's beginning to get worse and worse. Like, I enjoy type rune settings in general. I like the way they're written, the little twists they have, the rules they set up. That's not a strong enough draw to keep me in a game that treats me like dog shit for pulling characters. Not even trying to pull, we're pulling the character. That new append coin change is fucking terrible. Append coins were already kind of shit, but to make them that much worse and think that it was okay, that's crazy. Like, there was mass backlash and they eventually said, yeah, the director says we'll like totally find a way for you guys like get the rest of those coins at some point for sure. Bro, that's your response to "we are blatantly milking you, you fucking morons"? Pull extra copies of the character that have no effect in gameplay, no effect in appearance, and do nothing but maybe get you on a year-long path to getting an extra skill that will be a little helpful to gameplay. That's crazy. It's deranged. I cannot imagine what was going through their heads when they put that out there into the world. Oh wait, I know what I'm pulling for. I need 5 more. 160. 380. I meant like 2. I don't know anything turned in right. Nope. Nope. So this puts me at 7. I need 3 more. Okay. Let's get working on... Yeah, let's get working on this quest. We're not full, right? Oh shit, we did fill. Well, fuck me. Guess HSR I'll have to wait for a little bit. I have to remember how to do P4S as far as I know it. This will be interesting. Got pots, got food, got dummy food. Don't have dummy pots, but shouldn't need those for a while. Repaired. I feel a little ashamed to be not playing Give It All while this goes down, but also I can do a quick round of Give It All and then we'll go back to this. Yeah, let's do that. Excuse me. Alright. This will be fun. I'm just gonna play this very slow and sloppy. I want to focus on the mechanics here.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
Craft Zeus.
If one needs wings,
Okay.
one needs simply make
Just flight.
His great wings! How wickedly divine!
Red Fire, son. Ow. My upside. Okay, baiting because I didn't get hit. Beautiful. Alright, double ends. This is narrowing. So in. Let's see if people fuck up. Which one? Alright, now mid range.
And they're done! Is it over already?
Nice. We can do which one? Very. Alright. This is Electro Edge. Oh, my bones. The mitt was not in place for that.
there is no limit to
Yeah, Electro Edge. Okay, Electro Edge. Okay, it's mines. And then I'm looking for ones.
Gathering ether, but to what end?
2-4? 2-4.
They're still in it, but for how long?
2-4 partners by the old. What? Huh?
Oh my! The challenger
What the
went
fuck
down
were you
hard.
guys doing? I thought I had it wrong. I was totally right and I moved because I had no stack partner. Like, bruh.
I was watching the black screen on Reddit, so I trusted.
Who the f did you trust, bro? Like, whoever was supposed to be with me just went to fucking Alaska. Decided to go kiss a polar bear. Get mugged. That's crazy. And now people... Okay, OBS, whatever you say. Oh, my bones. Large F. The DPS is having brain problems. They didn't sort out who's fake meleeing. What's up, babe? How was your day been, big dog? I'll do the prog? Man, people are bad at video games.
personal, but I must have your soul.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
That about sums up my prog experience. Admittedly, this week has been a lot of reprogging and helping other people reprog when I should be clearing. So that's kind of on me. But I'm hoping to be cleared by the end of this week. Because this fight does not feel hard.
Wings, one
Okay, this one's in. Didn't get it, so I'm baiting. Get closer. Why is there a healer dead? This is with widening. Supports max. People can't read, huh? That's rough. We did so well the first time on that. I was like, man, at least they know Witch Hunt. I should not have opened my mouth. That was a mistake. One of the healers is on the wrong spot. They'd also eaten shit. We're running Brain Dead Witch Hunt. How do you mess this up? It's Brain Dead. You only have one... No, sorry. You have 2 places to be. And they are static all the time. If you mess this up, you need to just learn to read again. You gotta go back. You gotta go back to kindergarten. You gotta go back to pre-K. You gotta go wherever they taught you to read and tell those motherfuckers to fix you. Because it can't be your fault. This is too easy to be your fault. Out here and out here. I hate that I learned to measure that because it looks so skanky every time. Witch Hunt. I have to obey the mechanic. That's a spread server. Fallen. And everyone is dead. Let's go. I'm supposed to be doing the mechanic prog point halfway through the fight. I'm gonna turn off Give It All right now. It's a little too intense. I'm gonna go back to the new Too Mellow album. My man is just pulling and pulling and pulling and praying something clicks. We're on pull like 4. It was still like pull 8. If we don't have anything by pull 8, it's not gonna come together. Because we still haven't hit frog point even with as far as we got. We haven't even hit the mechanic just before frog point. It's not looking hopeful, Your Honor. The only problem is I'm kind of trapped here. There's just not a lot of options. But I think genuinely backing out of this and not dealing with throws, me finding out the party might be a better option, even as a long shot. Like, it depends how hard they really insist on throwing. This is bad. Nice. Six in. Second row. Ah, we were too close. That'll do it, that'll do it, that'll do it. As long as both of us were a little too far in. I think he was like right about there. We can still in theory perform Witch Hunt if the reses are fast enough. There are still 2 people to get out, and one of the healers is dead, and we have a black mage and a picto instead of a res broadcaster. Yeah, this is goofed. Oh my mom. How are people alive? There we go. That's closer to what we were expecting. I feel like the tank is doing that wrong, by the way. He stood really close for that.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
The cube down the middle. I may be stupid. It wasn't his fault. It was a mutual brain fart of, yeah, I dodged the mechanic, and we're just like an inch too close for a spread mechanic after during.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
That's one of those goof mistakes that you kind of remember forever and never do again. I say knowing full well I will indeed do it again.
If one needs
I don't even actually want to do my rotation at this point. I'm checked out of doing mechanics right now, dude.
Wickedly divine.
This is good enough. I'm just gonna do movement stuff. I'm gonna be lazy about it. Out. Second slot. The chomp, which means I'm dodging this. Spread. And someone's still dead.
The challenger went down hard.
Narrowing which hunt means I am. It's in twice. Oh.
They're back on their feet. What great.
I caught 2 witch hunts. Very cool. Bro was actually in the dead ass center. I'm gonna choke him. I'm gonna kill him. There is no reason to be that deep in the center like I am during witch hunt. That's raw clown shit, dog.
There is no limit.
How the fuck are you on cannon frog with this positioning? What in Sam Hill? I wasn't in the center. I'm talking that much in the center. Should be 2-4, I think.
Is it over already?
I'm just gonna learn to read this as practice, I guess. It's gotta be 2. And then it's probably spread. Yeah, spread. Because it's how it works. Mullet. This will suck. This will ow. Wait, why are we resing? Why did I accept that? Am I dumb? Get the fuck out of here. Not surviving this.
How's this?
But, so, the way that mechanic works, we're all getting invisible spread markers, in essence, based on our positioning. And a spread marker is, I want to say, about yay wide. So, when she's in the center, you can have one person standing here on her ring, inside, like right here, and another person standing there, and their circles will overlap, but they won't kill each other. My man was in the middle. Like he wanted my ass dead. He wanted me cooked. He is jittery and panicky, and he should not be 2 prog points beyond that mechanic. This is a witch hunt party. This is not a cannon, bro.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I think I have like 2 more pulls in the moving. If we don't need prog point. I'm trying to learn to fight big dog. I'm not trying to sit here and help you figure out the parts of it that you should have had down already.
If one needs wings, one needs
Are you kidding me? He didn't even stance? Bro. God, I'm leaving this party very soon. This is bad. Okay, so I'm dodging this. Turning close, so I'm dipping. At least my range seems to know what they're doing. Oh, cool. This is bad. I'm gonna go.
Oh dear, the challenger has fallen out of the ring.
Hell of a death blade there. Hell of a death blade. This ain't it. That was absolutely not it. I want to make prog. I am not that desperate. No. No, 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 no. What do we got? Fresh. That's a clear. Ishin. I can just do this and find almost nothing, but whatever. I could make my own, I guess. Like, Uptime Sunrise is... How many more mechanics along from me? I am currently on cannons. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mechanics at me. I'm not gonna risk that. If it was the 2 or 3, maybe. I'm not gonna try and jump 6 mechanics and pretend I'm that guy. Uptime Sunrise is 1 mechanic before clear, though, isn't it? Yeah, because you do Sunrise, and then you do Sword Quiver. But I guess Sword Quiver is the enrich. Okay. That was really bad. We have to learn Wicked Special, Mustard Bomb, Sabbath, Sabbath, Slash, Sabbath. And then I should be done with the fight. So my first responsibility here is to find a new prog party. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to run Fates somewhere. Let's see. One is done. Yaktel's getting there. And the sooner I do Yaktel Kazama, the less miserable I'll probably be. Super solid. So we're gonna do Fates for a little bit while hoping a party opens up. Damn, Paladin joined that party or they quit. One of the two. Rough, 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 and rough. We're gonna go at... Are these machinists? No, there's her. I lose less off Reaper. Ooh, what's this track? Dumb heavy, okay. Okay. Fuck is this whack ass gameplay? It's better gameplay than you've got, P3S player. Where's your mecha beta gameplay, sister? Okay, he's back up. I guess they had to requeue. That's rough. Maybe later if this group doesn't get their shit together, I had to heal a rage quit last time I filled. Rough. I'm just waiting for... Actually, I should just make it. I should just make the party. I don't know what I'm welching on. Be the change you want to see, I guess. I'm not gonna run it from you. That's crazy. That's crazy talk. There's no shot in the world I'm running from you with that low health. Man, P4S parties. Oof. Re-clears on 1, 2, maybe 3. I could do. Frog on 4 feels rough right now. It's definitely going to be agony until people get gear. And once they get gear, it's going to be agony again, because they'll have to actually activate neurons to do the fucking tango in Final Floor, same as always. It's going to be a merry trip down Suffering Lane, no matter how we go about this. I have it, but I shouldn't. Okay. I think we'll clear this fate, and then since I'm up in BF, we'll just go back to Star Rail for a while. This man tried to jump on me while I was already in a fight. He can't respect the ones to save his own life. That's crazy. Alright. Fate's done. Let's go park up somewhere cozy. And we'll switch back to Star Rail. What's your 3S Brog looking like, though, Sistio? What's up, Lizardoni? Sorry, doing myself a quick stretch. I should check PF again since I'm not feeling it all, but that's probably more for lack of population. It's 6 PM EST though. There should be some people on. It's just how many people are actually in 4S, right? Yo, the ratio is actually kind of nice. DC travel is probably what's giving it. The ratio is surprisingly even, actually. One from start to enrage, definitely get the kill next session. I believe that. 3S isn't hard. Long as you have functioning brain cells, 3S is free. Same thing with 4. Nice verse this way. I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna go look at these guys' FF logs. Talus. Oh, very solid dancer, actually. Not popping off, but solid. I imagine it's not that small of a category, but not that big. And then that's Trustia. Oh. That is a Grey Parse Scholar. Huh? They cleared both weeks. I have no brain. I mean, I'm not gonna shit on anyone's parse. Not hard enough to matter anyway, because my parses don't look great. I'm best percent gray 2 greens. I've also won literally one piece of loot over like 2 weeks, so I'm not gonna talk mad shit. This is like the only Dark Horse piece I have. I'm not in the run. I am just existing. Show us the numbers. Show yourself the numbers. What do I look like? Some kind of snitch? Riley. Take a look at you. See what we think. Maybe we got a pop-off champion finally. Nope, 2 greens and a gray. They just like me, for real, for real. Apparently they were playing Gunbreaker for normal, I guess. Interesting swap to Bard. Alright. We've nearly cooked up an hour. No, we're just past an hour. I might go 2 hours today. Like I said in the tweet, I'm feeling pretty rough today. It's not like anything super major. It's just someone decided to stomp in my DMs like late morning right before I went to bed and drag up some really old wounds to rip open because they needed a distraction, and that sucked for me. I'm over it. I got past it, but like, man, that and a little bit too much caffeine at the end of the night shanked the hell out of my sleep. So I've been feeling just hot booty butt cheeks this entire waking, what is it, like 4 hours? Something like that. It's been rough. But I got 2 re-clears. And I guess I'm on the lookout for the friend group to go back to 3S. I'm still exhausted from going to Otakon. Is it Otakon or Otakon? Either way, never been. I've never been to any convention that is not purely fixated on a single video game company. So I've been to BlizzCon once, and it was the worst con experience I've been to. And then I've been to every Final Fantasy XIV Fan Fest. Otakon? Okay. But I know people pretty recently that I know have been to like Gen Con, stuff like that, so hopefully have fun. Got some nice signatures. We have Alphino, LSA, and Thancred over there. Did you ask the voice casting director when they're gonna hire actual NA voice actors? God, those shallow NA accents wounded me, brother. I took damage. Like, it can't be hard to find Texan voice actors, or at least voice actors that do a good yeehaw. Been telling you to get more proper sleep. Bro, it ain't even my fault this time. Besides, you ain't been telling me shit. My man has been coming up to me with straight ass meme tells. Come here, come here. I'm gonna pull your nostrils, you little motherfucker. This is Thancred. Is it Thancred? Where is Thancred? Who is Thancred? How is Thancred? I've legitimately devolved from let me play HSR while I wait for the party to fill to flying donuts and talk to chat. I am a real just chatting streamer now. I'm gonna blame the 2 Mellow album, honestly. The 2 Mellow album's kind of slapping. But I don't think this is my track personally, but there have been 1 or 2 big hitters on here that'll probably make it into the main playlist. Dumb Heavy was beautiful on the ears, but all of these are pretty like they're in the right place between good energy and relax. I don't think the latest 2 Mellow album is a straight line of bangers, but I do think it's a good album. It feels like one of those albums you get from an artist as they've settled into their own skin and they're starting on that slope to retirement where they have like 1 more really strong banger album to pull out. And then they're just gonna coast it out and do like tours for the fans and stuff. Me playing HSR right now, damn. Can't believe Lizardoni is an HSR player, that's crazy. Toxic even. Next they'll tell me they play Dota in League too. least I'm not a Genshit player. True. What's Dota? Oh, you sweet summer child. The heat is not helping at all. When's the 2xKO stream? Never. I don't do tag fighters. I'm uniquely bad at tag fighters, and I don't actually enjoy them. It's the reason I never picked up Fighter Z. I have a literally negative interest in 2xKO. I'm happy that people are getting the game they wanted, question mark, but I'm good, I think. I'm gonna let other people that enjoy it more get their teeth into it. So this is Nightlife off of Sun Sound Collisions. I do like the drums on this. It's actually called Nightlife up parentheses drum first parentheses. Rebuilding D-Hill. Fair enough. I never unbuilt my D-Hill. I stapled that man's kit together and I left him to go kill things with dragons whenever I need dragons. Love that man's kit. If he had better Eidolons going up, I would probably invest harder in him, but fucking E2, good enough for me. E2 S0 doing just fine. E2 is all you need, exactly. My next pickup is probably going to be Fei Zhao unless they show us something real hot after Fei Zhao. Because Jinshu ain't shit, and Ling Sha is just fire abundance, who I don't really care for. Nothing about her looked interesting. She looks a generic, bland, sexy Chinese girl for a sexy Chinese girl player wants, or whatever. It's just, not my aesthetic. Fei Zhao, meanwhile, is aggressively, I'm the best and fuck all y'all. What you gonna do about it? What you gonna do? And I love that. Rosen playing popular game to boost his view count. Hey, I'm still out there running a better game than anybody not playing. And the thing is, if you're a content creator, it doesn't matter what you're playing. What matters is your content. You could be playing whatever you want. You could be playing a game with 3.5 billion viewers out of the 7 billion people on the planet. Your ass ain't making content, you still ain't getting views. That's all it is, baby. Speaking of which, how's that video editing coming along, sisty old boy? How that going, boy? We playing a game I love, but Shiver Talks says racism won't watch it. Exactly. Had a brilliant idea the other day. Yeah. The man's pulling out the green screens and the audio files, and he's got it coming together on the cutting board. You know, I can do something that I wanted to do. No, it's gonna have solo duties. I can't do that while I'm in PF. Damn. I was gonna do the role quests. Thought of splicing up various angles of your stupid Mika face? I mean, hey, That sounds funny. Nothing in my email too hot either. Bro, why is Gmail so ass at catching spam? It's day leftover day, or do I get sushi? Do you have get sushi money? It's an important question. Also, how long have the leftovers been in there? Because you don't want them to go bad. Got paid today? Hey, if you handled your bills and you put part of your check into your savings account, treat yourself. Picto Dancer Bard, what a combination. I'll have to figure out that fake melee, boy. I'm just probably coasting over here. Can do this boosted fate, which is already in progress, unlike any other fate in the zone, because people are degenerates and will only do boosted fates for some reason. I feel like fate parties should be shot on sight, because they're like this all the time. Whatever. Got a stance. Yeah. I literally landed one hit and got 2 bicolor gemstones. 10 out of 10. I'm literally the best in the game. I do need to cap this week, but it's like eat. Whatever. If I clear 4S, I'll cap tomes. 2 gems for no work? Exactly. 1 fast blade for 2 bicolor gems? I'm scamming the market. Get absolutely scammed on, Trout. Any angles of your dumb mascot head that you weren't cutting it. That sounds kind of funny. Sounds like it could be some. Woodwitch Fellwinter. Why do I feel like I know that name? I don't get a vibe off it, but I feel like I know that name just because I've seen it before, because it's a rather unique name. The trick to this fate is to not be on the center platform by the time it finishes. Gotta go. Because the follow-up triggers almost immediately. And so if you're still there, sometimes people just talk to that guy immediately and you get stuck with a bunch of stupid bugs nipping at your ankles instead of being able to go to, you know, the very cool boss fate or whatever. Or what, now you're not all big ballin'? Now you ain't got it? Whoops. Well, that was a significant whoopsie. and I will never recover from the loss of my Executioner's procs. I love mini burst phases. Some people complain because mini burst phases are getting a bit part of the generalized DPS kit, but like they offer a lot of flavor for a given job. I can't be mad at being able to go for like 12 seconds. I don't have that in me. Not that. Like, I am not that petty and hateful of fun. I like Reawaken. I like Enshroud. I think they're both good buttons. Viper Burst is nice. Yeah, Reawaken's good. I don't think it's great. I think my biggest problem with Viper is, like, it does too much "you are the fastest creature alive" movement to, like, actually enjoy the animations. Some point here. I'll get cooked. I like fast. I do too, but I like to actually be able to like track the fast with my eyes to some degree. Otherwise, you might as well just put a bunch of action blur lines and tell me I'm doing things. Why bother like actually defining the action at all? Train your eyes better. Boy, you can even see your way out of a terrible gacha. Fuck you mean train your eyes better? The fuck did he mean by that, chap? What terrible god does Assistio play? Take a pick. There are so many. Assistio hates good video games. It's a proven fact. Hate that stun here to survive a little bit longer. I'm so glad the old cast cancel still works. Ah, it invokes... Wait, she can auto while casting? That's crazy. That guy landed over there and then just itched. FGO, even worse. And still plays FGO, disgusting. His duty probably popped that that guy that was there. Of course, if I used my chocobo, I would have. But, yeah, lazy. XIV? Is XIV that bad? I had a friend that talked that shit up a ton. Is Blue Fantasy that bad? I have a lot of people that talk that game up a lot. Azure Lane, that's just played by degenerates, but I'm pretty sure she plays that too. Grand Blue Fantasy is that bad? Is it? Is it? Is it? FGO, Blue Archive, Nikkei. So, trash, meh. Pretty good, I hear. Actual garbage, worse than garbage. What the fuck? Oh god. Ugh. Ah, and man, that list somehow manages to get just by the end. That's rough. How do you do all this? Why do you do all this? Why do you maintain this many gacha accounts? Because I'm OCD. OCD's nuts. TIL, there's a DMC gacha. Don't. It's bad. Don't do it. It ain't worth it. Don't. Broken, no. I didn't even play it. I looked at a couple trailers and like one stream of gameplay. I was like, this looks like ass. FGO HSR, that's it. Play HSR too, damn. Oh man, it's played every gacha in existence. Fine with mine. FGO ZZ PSO2. God, PSO2. Man, PSO2 really wanted to be good. Whoa, more like whoa. I can't do FGO anymore. Not after the Bitcoin changes. I'm good. That game is like, they are actively trying to sync that game and milk the Type Moon Sims at the same time. I can't do it. I'm good. For NGS it was. I'd believe that. I was kind of having fun with PSO2 before NGS. And NGS was like, oh, this looks kind of exciting, and then it looked less exciting, and then it looked bad. Then it was bad. Like, wasn't PSO2 like doing reasonably well? Why did they feel the need to like offshoot like that? It's such a weird decision. Because it wasn't like the format that they had was something they couldn't improve on or remodel. Seems to be the same people that did XIV, so it's pay to win and Chinese as fuck. That's so unfortunate. They put a card game in NGS? Bro. Why does every game feel like it needs a TCG right now? It's so bad. Alright. Party is full. If this party goes to shit, it's probably gonna be the end of the stream. I'm absolutely wonked, chat. I am incredibly tired. I think the thing that pisses me off the most about like TCGs and mini games like that is any decent live service game is going to maintain them for a couple of batches, and then it's going to fall off really hard. 14 is the most criminal with this, but it is a very common thing to happen. Remember Lords of Verminion? Of course I do. I enjoyed Lords of Verminion. Remember Chocobo Racing? Okay, they sort of faked my leg. Good for them. Proud of these kids. Fuck Chocobo Racing, that shit felt ass. It wasn't the best, but it was solid. It was solid enough that they could have expanded on it. They could have made it a better minigame. Instead, they chose to add 16 more minigames that all awarded MGP that were just quick, nibbly bite-off things with no investment scaling. Like, it felt bad to have invested in Chocobo Racing after 2.0 because they just shit on your soul, basically. Learned how to play properly. That's not true. Nobody knows how to play fucking Mahjong. I'm not buying that. They're not gonna gaslight me. Keep telling people it's not hard. Explain Mahjong right now if it's not hard. This is Chocobo Racing 11, 14 Racing. Pretty legit, damn.
Wickedly divine!
Not the back in my day call. That's brutal, actually. I'm gonna get tapped, so get on, y'all. That's in. I'm in the right lane. It's gonna be out, but I want to be closer because I'm baiting. Oh god, that's way bigger than I remember it being. Holy shit. This is a widening witch hunt, so I'm gonna have to be out for a bit here, and that's gonna be miserable, so I'm gonna set up for that. Alright, landed my sepulture. Cool, did my bait. We mid-range, baby. Oh my god, we can do witch hunt? Oh my god, it's real. This is a real party, what the fuck? Okay, we go for prizes, but I don't have DB up, so I think they're trying to handle that. Should be mines.
There is no limit to Electro's potential.
Okay.
Gathering either, but to what end?
1-3, I think? Yeah, it's 1-3. And then this is partner sex. Oh my god, we can do fucking mechanics? What the hell? Okay, you're blinding that, cool. Alright, lots.
How's this?
I've got short, so I'm blowing up first. One, two. I am A2 facing safe spots over here. Nice. Where am I? I'm supposed to be in the back, I think? No.
And they're done! Is it over already?
I need to be in safe. Get a little practice. And while I'm dying, I can check the basement. I forgot my position for that entirely. So I'm in the back or I'm in the front. No, I was support 2, right? Yeah, support 2. I was in the back. Cool. Actually did that right completely on accident and was murdered for my hubris. Oh.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your
Or nearly
soul.
murdered for my hubris anyway.
Wicked Thunder has returned to the ring!
It's gonna be way too late to catch the second round, but okay. As long as I did something.
If one needs wings, one needs simply liquid.
She's crazy! Ha! A wickedly divine!
Here. Let's fucking go. Inside, second lane. I am dodging this. Outside, so I'm here. Right on this line, yeah. Yes, sir. So there's a narrowing witch hunt. So I start here. Where was my bait? Ah, there it is. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm late, but not too late. Let's go. Alright, and this is going to be second Zeus. Memorizing the Yaku that gets me. Yaku is a pain, the most critical part to scoring. What the fuck is a Yaku? My combos? Oh, we're lagging. Oh, we're getting DDoS. I'm gonna have to rely on everyone else, I think.
Happening either, but to what end?
4-2? No? Okay, gang. Whatever you say. That was a murder.
And they're done. Is it over already?
Just gonna get blinded so the healers are trying to bring everybody up.
They're back on their feet. What grit?
Okay. Okay, I have a short. 1, 2. 2 short. Safe spot's over there, so I'm I'm too short, so I should be in back, right? Yep, okay.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Gonna go in safe spot. And then I'm getting blown the fuck up because reasons, Lamau. Forgot longs are +1. I don't think I've ever gotten long, but it shouldn't matter. Again, DPS never supports out. DPS should be from back. Okay, that bard didn't read the basement. Yaku is your poker hand. Try and build toward whatever I have the majority of in my hand till tile RNG fucks me. So that's when it truly becomes gambling, I say. I understand. The thing that worries me most about Edge 2 is really just doing the stack spread right. Because I have 3 options, so 66% of the time I'm going to be in the back. If I forget the one time I'm in the front, I'm going to have a bad time. Wow. Mind if I ever stream IW to spend an obscene amount of time playing Mahjong? IW? Oh, Infinite Wealth, yeah. Yeah, why didn't you stream Infinite Wealth already, Sisti? I thought you were a Yakuza player. I thought you were a real Yakuza, bro. I'm gonna just not press buttons. There's no DPS track I need to hit, so I'm just gonna idle, do mechanics. I'm just gonna focus. I'm a demotivated fuck. Can't believe he's been fucking. Just you, you've been fucking? That's crazy. Oh my ass been fucking.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
Press buttons. I refuse. Here and here. This is a non-DPS press fight, so you can just learn mechanics. We are not clearing raw. There's no shot in the universe. Alright, which one is I'm avoiding the next one? It's doing close, so I gotta be further and in. Let's go, gamers. This is widening. So I start here.
They're back on their feet. What great.
This is about 4 to 5 GCDs. By the time I'm positioned, and then I go here, and then I get hit anyway because I'm a goddamn genius. Brain dead, so it doesn't matter. Way out. Oh. Wrath of Zeus coming up. Do that. So that's all, I guess. Okay, no, they got the reprisal. I should probably reprisal Witch Hunts though. Alright. Mine Edge.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Gathering ether.
It's gotta be 1-3. No? No, 4-2. It's 4-2. It's one got tagged twice. Yeah. And then this is partners, so I'm here. Oh shit, it's the other one. I'm the genius, actually.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
I read that completely wrong. Does that mean they can have same sun? That would make sense with the mechanic, right? Because it wouldn't narrow it. If I was crazy to be up in this shit. I swore off BF after Twin Tornado, so you're weak. Cool.
How's this?
PFEC. If you BF, like, you actually 1, 2, 3. Okay. If you BF and you actually, like, go in day 1, day 2, day 3, you're probably going to end up clearing before a lot of statics. It's not nearly that bad. East spread. I was a 3. Jump up here. Oh shit, it's spread. I'm a moron. That was the other 33 that I need to be in the back for. I misread mines and then I forgot spread pairs. Happened at the end though. People blew up. Okay, that guy was inquisiting. Like, what happened? I thought he like knew. He was like trying to blame somebody. No, he just genuinely had no idea what the frick was going on. Also, imagine spending months on Twin Tawny and ARR and BF. I spent like a week. I gotta get it together, Sistio, Billy. I gotta get together. Well, wait, did you do it like pretty soon after Boil dropped, or did you like wait a while? Because like the later into a cycle you wait for BF, the trashier it gets. And yeah, and you end up with a pool of a bunch of the same people who haven't cleared and are all just bad, which is why they never cleared. The longer you wait to BF, the worse a given piece of content gets, until it is irrelevant. You gotta go early and you gotta go hard. Okay. Okay, I need to avoid this next one. You're targeting in, so I gotta go out. It's narrowing, which means I am getting first beat. I'm going max mid. Favorite low-income streamer? Favorite broke-ass viewer? Sorry, that's a lie. You're my favorite. What's up, Em?
And they're done. Is it over already? They're back on their feet. What great.
Team into downs, this is crazy. Sorry, could have been less broke. It sounds like a financial issue related to your insufficient skills.
Gathering Eva, but to what end?
It's definitely 2-4. Spread, so I'm back here. We died. No one that I could have touched. Let's fucking go.
They're still in it, but for how long?
Oh, that's rough. Oh, they're the. Okay, no, they got it. They got it. They got it. They're a gamer. One. Oh, lungs. Oh god. 2. Okay, so I'm at 3. Longs. This is spread, so I'm not back. I am A3, facing safe, I'm over here. That's not good. That's not good. That's bad. Yep.
Take this!
That was bad. Been like 20 minutes in the instance. I'm doing pretty alright, I want to say, overall. Why is Borderlands Rotten Tomatoes score very slowly and gradually rising? How is this happening? People actually like this? That's crazy. I feel like anybody who votes upward on that movie should probably be selected for, like, investigative and distinctly intrusive probing to figure out what is wrong with them.
If one needs wings, one needs simply nature.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Okay, here. So I'm dodging the next. You're targeting in, so I gotta go up. But here's one. Widening, so I'm starting here. So I'm going to sneak GCDs early. Oh god, that's a lot closer than I thought I had to be. Should be one more symbol. Yes, and then I'm maxing. Then I'm bidding. Beautiful. You see that? Borderlands movie, it's super bad. Yeah, it's not at all good. And the Yakuza live action is apparently going to be just as bad. Why do they keep letting writers do that? Oh, I've never seen the source material of this long accredited series. I just want to do my own thing. Why are you like this? Why are you allowed to do this? What makes anyone think that makes money at this point? That has literally almost never worked.
Gathering Eva, but to what end?
It's gotta be like 1-4 or 1-3. I should be back here. Cool. You're jolting.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
How?
How's this?
No, bro! We're dead now. You're actually unbelievably dead right now. You died to the monster, and then you tried to stand on my spot. Just go to your normal clocks. It's spell lock. You're a tank, you know what spell lock is. You hate spell lock, and you love spell lock, or both. Bro.
This is nothing personal, but I must have your soul.
I'm not actually that mad about it, because like that was just a shit situation. I have no idea how they died after Belied. That arguably that's probably the healer's fault, unless their Belied was incredibly poorly timed, which I find unlikely.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
One day, the Final Fantasy XIV developers will stop being cowards and add extra actions back in fights. One day. I believe. We've gotten in opener a ton. Beginning to feel a little seated. I want to be closer when I get tagged by this.
Oh my! The challenger went down hard.
Bro, I'll die in here. This is narrowing, so I'm here. Hi, why are... Oh, you're in the middle.
They're back on their feet. What great?
They like it dashed right onto me, and I was like, bro? Really? Alright, I got my witch hunt. Thanks! Thanks! Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Why is it always the Burger King crowns? Why is it always the Burger King crowns?
They're still in it, but for how long?
There is no
Oh,
limit
my bad.
to Electrope's potential.
He's gathering ether, but to what end?
So it's 4-2. Hey, partners. That dancer was a big loss for just a moment. Belied? 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 Why did you press that so late? You're a genuine menace. I was like, damn, I'm gonna have to get up and do shit now.
How's this?
Shorts. 1, 2. Short. So, west safe spot, far out. That way. Stacking with partner. Huh? That's not good. Oh, Tylesta, was it right? Please. Where the fuck is my north partner? They didn't add one because they were long. Disgusting. One of the healers forgot to account for having bring forward the long clears up to the south. That's okay. It was the other tank, I guess, that was wrong. Okay, so we had a tank and a DPS that were wrong. Okay. Oh, that's too early. Doesn't matter. Come on. What's the dancer gonna do? Sue me.
If one needs wings, one needs simply make them.
She's great wings. Ha! A wickedly divine.
Song is so good, dude. Oh god, it's out. I jinxed myself. I gotta go. This is narrowing, so I am hunt maxing. I get my hunt on second.
Oh my! Challenger went down hard.
Bro, how you getting cooked like this? Oh god. We made it, boys. Oh god, all of the DPS are cooked. That's crazy. That's genuinely wild. This DP makes. Take one of the healers. Let's go! We are surviving and thriving.
There is no limit to Electrope's potential.
Alright, so I just have to figure out which of 1 and 4 is the one and the 2.
She's gathering either, but to what end?
It's gotta be 3-2 then. It's gotta be 3-2. It's gotta be 3-2. It is 3 and spread. Oh god, Riley.
They're still in it, but for how long?
They tried to res Riley in the right place. I can't be bad about it. Well, no, that's a lie. I can be beyond my current levels of attainable pet. Either way, time for which one meme. Electro Edge 2. Electric Boogaloo.
How's this?
One. Too short? Yeah, I'm too short. Facing that, I'm okay. Easy game, easy life. I am a 2, so I am rear. Yeah. Let's fucking go. Safe spot. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking score some goals. It's time for cannon. go. Ion cluster.
Electrope has many uses. Watch and learn.
Oh, look at that massive cannon. Her skills are as sharp as ever.
Okay. So I need to be on yellows.
I'll erase you.
Yellows. I'm center, I think? Yeah. And small area. No, I was in corner, okay. So I should have been front left? Yes. Okay. So I should have been front left to that tile. And then purple is the big one. Yeah, okay, okay. So after cannon, which seems relatively easy, is transition, then X is wicked, then mustard bomb, which is the next big one. After mustard bomb, the last thing is sunrise, and then that's fight. So this is Dance from Another World, and this has the same kind of rhythm setup as Dumb Heavy. That's beautiful. It's a lot slower and gentler though. This is a good album. Can we get a 4? What? Ow. For being a smartass, you get even more links. I wish I wasn't so tired of it. Hey, go. Oh, it's Dumb Heavy, yo. This is my song off this album for sure. There's a toolbox for the transition? That's crazy. Okay. Air into ranged melee? Ooh. Bro, one of the healers left? That's crazy. We had such a good party going. That's, Sunbreaker didn't ready. Are you good, brah? Gunbreaker is still an instance, so I can't recruit. Nice. My energy is so cripplingly low right now, dude. I can still function. I just feel garbage. It's like there's a second me that is dragging on the me trying to move forward. It feels bad. Alrighty. Let's get that bread, gamers. I'll leave this like 20 minutes. If we don't fill one slot in 20 minutes, I gotta take a break. I'm too inhumanly beat to really contemplate too much further. Look at this side quest doer. Look at this side quest doer.
It tastes.
Thank you for the hydrate. My cup's empty.
Fuck off.
I get up. I don't want to get up. I'm so genuinely tired that different parts of my body actively feel like they are operating at different temperatures. And yet, physically speaking, I am energized enough to continue operating throughout the day. This is like air drag, brother. This is some wild thermodynamics going on right now. Be back for a second and just really relax. So I'm in Chambales. Hopefully everybody in chat's having a pretty alright Friday though. Because the times and bits and bobs really ain't all that bad. We got 19 minutes and or one party member plus. Where I gotta put. Chat, what do you do when you're tired? Like, mentally tired. When your body's awake, but your head doesn't want to be. Part of this definitely is the heat, too. The heat is... Oof. I don't think it's quite abominable where I am, but watch YouTube, that's fair. Good old mindless YouTube. It's almost like we replaced our television with something peculiar. That blink was way too long. I am definitely capable of sleep presently. I feel like I want to kick like a nice 2-hour nap if this party hasn't filled, and then just wake up and do late night shenanigans for a while. So that's something to talk about. I got some real interesting thermodynamics going on in my room. Get the mic down here so I can be a little bit lazier. You know what? Good enough. So, in my room presently, the most important critical piece of information is this room is insulated like someone hated the person they believed would be living. Which is to say, not at all. I am like 2 or 3 steps shy removed of being exposed to the elements, insulation-wise. So, the other thing to know is that I have closed pretty much every air conditioning vent for the centralized air conditioning to this apartment, except a few of them, and one of them leads directly to my room. Now this turned out to not be enough to actually cool my room due to this poor insulation. How I solved this is ingenious and yet fickle. I have 2 fans in my room, one of them positioned directly under the vent to the cooling unit. Both of them running at full blast right now, and that wasn't doing it. So I opened my window and let the thermodynamic exchange of hot and cold move the cold air faster through the room, and that seems to have been working to some degree. As the cold air tries to exit, it coasts over me, I get some cool, breezy enjoyment of my life for a brief period of time. Now this seems to be working. I'm just not sure if it's working at night. Because like strangely enough, I feel like nighttime here, at the 4th floor specifically, is hotter rather than colder. Which is definitely weird for a desert climb, but I've kind of accepted that my life is a pit of strange activity. But at the same time, I feel like the trick that I'm using cools the room worse at night when it's hotter than during the day. That is the cookie that I cannot solve. Maybe it's the music's fault. Maybe this album is too relaxing. Maybe I'm chilling too much. Maybe I should put on regular too mellow. Hold on, let's see if that fixes things at least a little bit. Megadeth. So you gonna be paying my bills when I get DMCA'd off the internet, right? You got me? Ooh, good strong start. Unless you talking about the 14 mechanic Megadeth, they gonna DMCA my ass. They gonna send them lawyers down to my place to break my kneecaps, brother. Celebrate the Borderlands film. That's the email you're gonna send me with your current Rotten Tomato score? Celebrate the Borderlands film? No, I don't think I will, actually. I don't think I'm gonna do that at all. Man, I used to look forward to emails from Gearbox. I used to be like, I'm gonna get some keys, I'm gonna get some news, everything's gonna be popping. Now it's just like, why are you still sending me emails? Why do I let you still send me emails? Alright, let's check Twitter. Maybe there's something popping off on Twitter that could be funny. Mr. Mario Sack. Mr. Mario Sack with the big ring? That's crazy. Well, how did your stream go, Mario? Bro, you good?
Holy shit, thank you! Oh my fucking god! Take it out, proud I am! Oh my fucking god, I am! Look at that! How can I not have pride in this? Look at this! Look at this! Oh!
That is the best possible endorsement I could ever consider giving Wario's channel. That man spent an entire clip heaving, choking, and sobbing in laughter like he'd just been sack-tapped by fucking Ronald McDonald. Good lord. Sonic teabags. Good lord, Mario. Good lord.
Forces are on patrol in all major metropolitan areas to make sure these terrorists are behind bars where they belong.
My man annihilated himself with his own animation. We love to see it. But yeah, hello Mario viewers. I am currently waiting for this party to fill over here so that we can go get beat up by a horse lady with a gun. Yeah, this is a great song. This is Here I Go from Memories of Tokyo. Tokyo 2 from Tumelo. Tumelo's new album is real nice, but it is very, very, very direly chill energy. That is not what I need, considering I am working on a night of very incomplete sleep. So we are back on the older stuff. I'm awake enough to get through Fates, I guess. It's gonna be a problem character somewhere. Leave ordering because I'm okay. Been good, man. I've been there needing stuff to pump you up. Oh, absolutely. Like, I talked about it earlier, but basically, right before I went to bed, like maybe an hour, half an hour before I went to bed, somebody popped up and decided to distract themselves by opening up some painful old wounds and some stupid old drama that had basically already been resolved. To, you know, it did no one good. It barely even functioned as a distraction, and they were mad at themselves after, so it was just a bad time for me. And add that on top of me having had a bit too much caffeine, and I slept like garbage. I got like 6-7 hours of sleep. Still felt like garbage when I woke up. Still feel like garbage now, but getting better. Surviving. I could absolutely slaughter a nap real hard right now, but I'm trying not to throw myself out of whack too bad. What if this party doesn't fill too soon? It's on the table. Oh, I remember this fight. This is where I got jocked on. I should probably be a lot more careful about my health management here. That feeling of sleeping hard and waking still wanting sleep? Absolutely. It's the worst feeling. I just threw away 8 hours and you're telling me that wasn't enough? I was supposed to be good after this. It was supposed to be a deal. We had a contract. I go to bed, I wake up rested. Where did you fuck up the deal? Not forlorn maiden. Am I actually gonna be able to do this while actually killing her? Let me.
It is.
No, they're not gonna group properly. Okay.
Fuck hole.
Oh my god. Putting up Death's design actually cancels Executioner? That's so incredibly scrunkly. No, we're not doing this today. That's so incredibly scrunkly. Think of the hydrate. I don't have liquid on me right now, so that will have to wait. I should stun that. No, okay, it's targeted on Chocobo, it's fine. I drank all my water. You can have some food for sure. Appreciate you stopping by. You're welcome, of course, to lurk, get something to eat, have a good time while you can. We are here for a good time, not necessarily a long time. Oh, gluttony's up. Let's fucking go. Tear into that shit. For this. Let's see if I can get out of this enshroud quick enough to get my other enshroud. Or she could just be dead, also an option. I'm not gonna say no to that. Red nab is nap. Fair? You know? It's fair. Maybe you need the nap, Shan. Maybe out of all of us, you need the nap. When was the last time you had a good nap, Shan? Spinny boy? Absolutely. We love the mecha turtle. No, this can't be right. They must be bandits. Let me be from your reflection accused of tax evasion. Bro, you're getting jumped on the street for tax evasion? That's crazy, actually. I have never seen, out of all of the potential reasons, somebody getting jumped for tax evasion. Have a nap for 2 weeks? It's inhuman. It's inhumane. How could you, Shan? How could you do this to Shan? I'm not sure I can do this by myself. This is a defense mission. They have stuns. It's extra gross. That parcel is sturdy, but I'm gonna need it to be a little bit sturdier. I'm gonna actually come out of this on top. Oh wait, I forgot. Lamau! Bunga bunga! TikTok and Twitter have been all I've been using. Maybe don't be on either, especially before you go to bed. I feel like that might be a large source of your problems, question mark. Turn off your phone. Brain won't sleep. You have to help your brain to help you. Brain want bright lights? Yeah, your brain wants terrible things for itself. Stop enabling it. We already know our brain is the enemy. It's been the enemy since the start. It was all a lie. You were never your own worst enemy, it was your brain. Get my ass beat on her. Heal harder, Chocobo. Heal harder. Where's the Choco region? Okay, second win. How am I doing this? How am I navigating this? Nope, I'm navigating this by being very dead. Okay, no, they stopped to cast cures.
Here's your nose and rainbow wig.
We did regret it. You survived. Oh, you actually came out here for the rest of the smoke? That's adorable. Die for your sins, dumbass. Yeah, no amount of cure is gonna save you from that. I'm gonna go bully that other spellcaster. Just they look like a nerd, and they deserve it. That was right. Yeah! I didn't just survive, I won! My job is to listen to my brain. It's the only thing I got. Who else's brain do I have? No, no, no. That's all wrong. You never listen to your brain. Your brain doesn't actually know what's good for you. Your brain just tells you to do things. Those aren't good ideas. Your job is to tell your brain to shut up and make the right decision. If you just do what your brain tells you, you will be in a ditch. Your brain will tell you to eat sugary sweets until your legs explode. And then you just die on the spot. Leaking nose candy everywhere. Your brain has been your enemy since frame 1. Trust not the foul noggin. What's going on Twitter? Nothing that interesting. I think your manners are very graceful. Damn, somebody really said that to Shan? That's crazy, actually. Isn't that funny? Funny, yeah. Shan, you're so graceful. It's one of those sex spots. I've never been approached by a sex spot in DMs. That's actually crazy. The mushrooms. You get one every month? That's crazy. I can't believe they are sex spotting Shan. That's genuinely deranged. Why do the mushrooms make that noise? Alright, look. You're gonna have to find a different target because you are not contributing to the team, big dog. Well, that's Forlorn Maiden. There you are. Come here and die. Favorite of the sexy hey, and in the same sentence, just a bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. Hey, bro. God, that's such a tonal swap. That is the biggest text tonal whiplash. Hey, bro. Hi, brother. I need your assistance. God. Look at this shit. Wow, 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 wow. Man, Twitter is just dry for content, baby. Shit's empty. Oh, there's a mushroom feet. There's a mushroom boss feet. There's a boss mushroom. What's up, X?
Free.
Those dudes are huge. It's kind of cool. It's not even mushrooms. It's a giant boar. It's a boar. I mean, I'm still gonna beat his ass, but it's a boar. Ooh. 40k, let's go. I'm doing damage, brothers. So let's flank. So go dodge the billowing. I could probably max melee that if I try a little harder. Re-up dance, go into Shroud. Whoop 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 whoop. Slashing noises intensify. Twitter has been dry for a while. We'll say that today's been weird. Influx, I want to see more art, poster art below. I've been seeing that periodically. I don't think I've seen an influx today. I can believe it. Something is there was a recent update for sure, but something is definitely not quite right. We are definitely in the Twilight Zone. Also, damn, someone left the party. That's rough. They could wait no longer. What a fucking message. First message I've seen in Cross-World Link Shell all day. I just got home from Applebee's. I ate like 40 boneless wings. What a fucking first post of the day. I gotta buy that. Yep. 40 apparently, yeah. Hombre was fucking chomping, I guess. Alright, flipped out and bored. Let's go fix the PF, I guess. They're nuggets. Yeah. But I mean, like, it's still applicable. We're not knocking chicken nuggets in this household. That doesn't happen, right? And eating 40 is still like something. Like, when's the last time you opened up 40 chicken nuggets? And it's when I'm gonna eat this whole bitch and actually finished all 40. It's not impossible, but it can be a feat, especially if you ate anything else that day. Alright, looks like that's it. So, we'll probably wrap up stream for today. Where nuggets isn't too bad, Wendy sells a 50 nugget box. How much? How much that 50 nugget box, though? As for a party, oh, that's probably expensive. I hate catering prices. I just want to eat 50 nuggets just for me, dude. I could legitimately just consume 50 nuggets right now. $15 or $20? It's only gonna last me one meal. That's so incredibly uneconomic, and yet my stomach says, but what if though? Everything that I have resembles a sense of good ownership and usage of money says that's a bad idea. But my craving for chicken nuggets says, like, just once, though, you know? Just once. Problem is I'd have to go and get it, because I'm not paying DoorDash or Uber Eats prices for anything in this economy. I think anyone who does is not quite a chump, but definitely not financially responsible. Because, boy, those services are just all but highway robbery at this point. Like, there are some cases where people have no choice to use the service, and I just feel bad at that point, because it is, like, so genuinely horrendous to people. Like, I would have no problem if Uber Eats was a reasonably priced Omni delivery service. It's not anymore. It used to be, but boy, they are just... They inshittified, I think, at record speed out of a lot of companies because they were used so much. But they are definitely the picture-perfect example of a company that shit itself making money and then started just doling out handfuls of that shit into every piece of their consumer good that they could. You can sign up for the membership where you get nice discount. No, somebody did a video on that. That membership barely fucking matters. That shit barely matters. You think you're saving a lot of money, it barely matters. I'll see if I can find the video, because I'm probably wrapping up soon and I'll have a little bit more time and focus to, like, sit there and just stare at YouTube and drool for a second. But that video was like, oof. I didn't use Uber Eats and whatever else before then, DoorDash, but, like, man, that just made them go from, I don't really want to pay the extra money to, holy shit, I'm getting robbed no matter what I do if I use this service. Like, do you know how bad it has to be that someone that doesn't use your service but might understand its usage, might propagate it to someone, goes, holy shit, this is actually just criminal activity. Numbers went for $3.99-ish, nothing. Maybe the video was exaggerated then, but the way that sounded from the way it was proposed in that video was hoo-wee. I'll try and, like, post it in my Discord and, like, DM it if I need to, but let me go ahead and wrap up here. Let me see who's out and about and causing some mischief that I can cause other problems to. Kira's doing a donathon. Let's head that way. We're gonna head out to see Kira VT, the local tiger buddy. I think they're moving soon, and that's why they're doing a donathon, to get a little bit more, so we'll go ahead and give them a little bit of support. Take a look, have a peek, have a solid time. If you don't want to stay and watch, that's fine. Pop in, take a peek, and do your thing. But otherwise, I'll be back on Monday with hopefully far more energy. But thank you guys for showing up. Thanks for the talks. I appreciate y'all being here. Know that your time means something and that you gave something to me means something too. I appreciate it deeply. And, see you soon.